Hey everybody, Joy here. It's Tuesday, March 24, 2020, here in Kingston, Oklahoma, and I've got a fresh cuppa. It's already hot in here. These days are crazy. One day's cold, the next day's hot. One day's cold, the next day's hot. I've got the heat on, the air on, the heat on, the air on, the heat on, the air on. So I just now turned on the air because I've got sweat on my upper lip. It was 74 degrees in here. So if you hear a noise, it's probably the air conditioner coming on. Let me have a sippa anyway. Isn't coffee just wonderful? And yes, you see what I'm eating? It's Viv's fault, really. You know, Viv over there at Viv Mom Sews. She just did a video. It was so cute yesterday. She and her husband were on together. And he was picking patterns for her. But she was talking about how she keeps eating these chocolate Easter bunnies. And I thought, wow, I'm so much better. I'm not eating chocolate Easter bunnies. I'm eating a healthy carrot cake. See that orange carrot? Oh yes. There's probably twice the calories in this as in the chocolate Easter bunny, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Why is it when the world is kind of in a blue state that food tastes even better than it used to? And my husband, Mr. Tower of Strength, he's off sugar. He's lost like 15 pounds. We had to go buy him smaller jeans. His waist is smaller than mine. That should not be allowed. He looks really good. But I mean, he won't eat a cookie. He won't touch this cake. Oh, that's all right. All the more carrots for my health. So, a lot of you have said you would like to see me make this skirt. This one right here, this cute, cute skirt. And some of you noticed that I actually got the pieces wrong on the front of it. This piece should be under, and this under piece should be on top. But I actually really like it this way. So, you know, when I was making, I didn't think, oh, it's ugly, you know, I must have done something wrong. So I like it this way. But I'm going to make the next one the other way, with this on the top and this on the bottom. And then it'll be like I have two different skirts instead of two of the exact same skirt. Huh? How about that? So, what you need to do, if you want to make this skirt with me, is go to styleart.com and search for the Halle stretch skirt. H-A-L-L-E. Halle stretch skirt. Look at my video from yesterday and you can see the pattern picture of it, okay? Actually, I'll put a link to it below this video. If I can find a link, I'll put a link and then you can just click on it and you can just go there, okay? So, you have to download the PDF. Oh, here, it's right here. It's right here from yesterday. How about that? There it is. Halle skirt. Halle skirt. It takes 1 1/4 inch elastic, and I understand elastic is very, very rare right now, but I'll bet you can get it from Silhouette Patterns. She sells great big 50-yard rolls of it or 100-yard rolls of it. They're really big rolls. And you can cut her elastic any size you need. But it calls for 1 1/4 inch elastic, and I like that. I really like that wide waistband. So you download the PDF pattern. Then you open it with Adobe Reader. You need Adobe Reader so you can choose. Now you can order just one size or you can order one with several sizes. I like the one with all the sizes because my body's constantly changing. So I like the one with all the sizes, but if you open it up with Adobe Reader, you can shut all the pages off and have it copy just the page, just the size pages that you need. Okay? Really easy to do, and I'm sure there's directions at Style Arc on how to do that. Okay, pardon the allergies. My pill hasn't set in yet, so I sound like my head's full of water. I don't have the virus. This is allergies, unfortunately. I wish somebody would invent a cure for that. I think that's one reason I love hot coffee. And one of you said, hey, drink hot water. You know, I actually thought about that. I thought, I wonder if I just put boiling water in my mug and like squirt some lemon juice in it. I don't know what else you could put in it. Maybe a tiny dab of sugar, a little bit of honey, and just lemon. I'm gonna try that tonight. What's that? That doesn't look like a carrot. Is there pineapple in carrot cake? There is. This cake just got even better, you guys. Okay, the lady that gets sick when I eat, I'm sure she's gone now. I think she's been gone for a long time. I haven't heard from her in ages. But you know, we're all stuck at home, and I think we need to have little tea parties. And I think we need to have little things, little tea sandwiches and some hot tea and some pretty flowers on the table like at Viv's house, and just sit and chat. Don't you? Let's get to know each other even more than we already do. I love that idea. So, let's make a skirt. Let's make it right this time. I don't know what I'm going to make the next one out of. It has to be a stretch. Let me see if it says stretch fabric or if it has to be a knit. Let's look. Now, this actually has good directions. Let me show you how good the directions are. Here it shows you exactly what the pieces look like that you're going to cut out. Here it shows you the two front pieces, and it shows you how to turn back the hem part of the two front pieces because you hem that part before you put the two together. See? That's good directions. And then right here is written instructions on what you do. And then as I'm going through, you know, I always put notes on everything. And here it shows you, this is page 3 of 3, and this shows you how to do the waistband. I mean, it's really easy. It's really easy. It really is. You know, you could make them short, you could make them long, you could flip the fronts like I did accidentally, but it worked out okay. And then here is a total explanation of how you put the pages together. You know, when you're doing the PDF and you print out all of these pages, here's a page that tells you exactly what to do with it. So it's not bad. It really isn't. And mine just fell on the floor, but that's okay. I throw everything on the floor. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, hello, Earth to Joy. Did you catch my lightning fast brain just click off there? You know, I heard, I read a year ago, 2 years ago, that the Benadryl that I take for allergies makes you forget things. So I'm blaming it on the Benadryl. I wish the Benadryl would work on allergies. All right, what am I looking up? I'm looking up what it says you're, oh, look here. Here's a page that shows you, you're going to print out 31 pieces of paper on your printer. But this paper right here shows you exactly where to put every single paper to get your pattern to go together. They give you lots of instruction. They really do. And I just love their patterns. I have really good luck with their patterns. All right, let's see what it says you can make it out of. Fabulous slim line skirt with a crossover front featuring an asymmetrical hemline. A must-have skirt in your wardrobe. The elastic waist makes it easy to make and wear. Ponte, Bangaline, or any stretch fabric. Any. I have a whole lot of cotton sateen that stretches. I have a whole separate bookcase with that on it, and I'm gonna go pull a piece of that out, and I am gonna make a skirt with that. Oh, I just saw the prettiest skirt in the whole wide world. There's this lady named Jen, and I think her YouTube channel is called Jen's Sewing Room. She just made the prettiest skirt I have ever seen. It's a really cute pattern. It's full, it's got lots of pleats in it, and I think it's got a tie in it, but the fabric that she used, oh, it's just gorgeous. I was really surprised when I saw that. I just went, oh, that is the prettiest skirt. I didn't even leave a comment over there. Jen, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I forgot to leave a comment. I probably clicked the little, hey, thumbs up. Hey, you guys, don't forget the thumbs up button. I've gone from 1,000 thumbs up back to 200 or 300 thumbs up. Remember to always give your YouTube favorite people thumbs up. When you get a lot of thumbs up, YouTube gives you good points, good grades, good, I don't know. Anyway, remember to always give, when you like somebody's YouTube video, click on that thumbs up. It's right underneath the video up at the top. Click on the thumbs up. It's real important. And even if somebody told me, even if they click on the thumbs down, it gives you good points because somebody had to watch it to figure out they don't like it. I guess. I always get 4. Sometimes I get 6. I get more if I talk about Jesus, but that's okay. I'd rather please Jesus and whoever those people are that get mad when I talk about him. So, I'm going to stop talking to you right now, and I'm going to go find some fabric, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what I'm going to make it out of, and then I'm going to make a separate video after this video, and I will film my cutting it out and my sewing it together. Okay? Give me just a minute to go find some fabric. Alright, I'm back. And I have learned a lesson a day. Keeps your brain healthy. I read it somewhere. Oh yeah, you gotta always keep learning. So I went to my cotton sateen department, which is in my closet. And I tried to find a cotton sateen because mine all have stretch. They're all stretch cotton sateens. So I found one that I really liked right off that actually matched this top. But when I started to unwind it and I checked the stretch in it, it didn't have hardly any stretch at all. So I checked another one, hardly any stretch at all. Then I came across this one, which doesn't match this at all. But it's pretty, and it's white, and I like it. And it's what I'm going to make my next skirt out of. So this is not a knit. It's not a knit, okay? Now don't ask me what you can make it out of, because I'm telling you right now. Ponte, bangaline, or any stretch fabric, okay? So this is cotton sateen. You can hardly find it anymore, and I love this stuff. I try all the time to find it at Fabric Mart Fabrics. They might have 1 or 2 pieces. It's just terrible. So see how much this one stretches? Not like knit. Not like knit, but it does stretch. So I may add some insurance to the side seams when I cut the next one out, just to make sure. Plus another thing you can do a Peggy Sagers. Now you know I love Peggy Sagers. She's a smart, smart, smart lady. There's a lot of things she does in her patterns that I don't care about, and you know about that, okay? But I love Peggy. I have learned lots and lots of things from Peggy Sagers. One of her things is, she says, put it on your body. Stretch it around your body and see how much you're going to need for it to be comfortable. Okay? Just check it. Say, okay, I need from here to here. I need from here to here for this to be comfortable in my waist. And so then, pick it up and measure from here to here. That's before the seam allowances. Measure it and see how much of this it's going to take to get around your waist. Same thing on your hips. Don't do it on the very edge. Fold it. The very edge isn't going to be a good measurement. Okay? So now you take it and you put it around the biggest part of your hips. And then you hold it over here. And so now I can see that I'm going to need from here to here for my hips. Okay? Let me go measure that on my table and see how much it came up to. I'm right here next to you. Okay. So, my hips are 41 inches. This measures, where I just stretch it around my bottom, it goes to 41 inches. So because there's very little stretch in this, I am going to need to add to my paper pattern just enough on the side seams to make sure I've got 41 at the hips and 35 or 6 at the waist, whatever my waist is today. It changes every day. Kind of like Whitney there. The ever-changing waistline. Oh, I guess I should put it on. Let's put it on you, Pinky, and see if it's a pretty skirt. Let's see if it's a pretty skirt. This looks kind of like the one I was telling you about that Jen made. Oh my gosh, it was pretty. Only hers, it wasn't straight. It was full with lots of pleats. So what do you think? Is it pretty? Do you like this skirt, dear? Say, I'd like to have a head. Okay, so I'm going to put it out on the table. Remember, we have 2 front pieces. So you do not cut it on a fold. You have to make sure that both your front pieces are right side up and that your fabric is right side up, and you cut one right side and one left side, okay? When I did this one, I had my fabric folded in half and I cut 2 of each of them, which turned out to be a good thing because I was able to rescue this top right here. And thank you for the suggestion to put a bra on her. I need to do that. I need to go downstairs and get a bra and stuff it full of something. And maybe she'll look better. So how do you like this on me? How does it look on me? I might have enough to make a top to go with. Hold your belly in. What do you think? I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but you have. Okay, I'm going to lay everything out, and I'm going to make a brand new video, cutting it out and sewing it together. There's no time period, there's no contest, there's no challenge. I'm just going to do a video of me making this skirt, okay? And it'll be there for the rest of eternity, I guess. I guess YouTube videos are forever unless I delete them. Okay? I'll make a top to go with it if I have enough fabric. So I'm just going to film me doing it. It will always be there. I'll call it the Hallie skirt sew along or something. And so at some point, when you're ready, anybody in the whole wide world, they can look this up and they can watch me and they can see how easy and how much fun it is to make. I'm so excited. I'll be back soon with the new. How come I keep doing that? You'll notice I'm always going, I don't even know how I do it. I just do it accidental. Every time I say goodbye, I do this click thing. I don't even know how I do it. Let me see if I can play like I'm doing it. Well, I'm just so excited and I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll see you soon. See, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I go through when I'm editing and I'm like, oh my God, I did that click thing. I did that click thing. I'm sorry guys, it's just the way my mouth works. Anyway, end of this video. I'll be back soon to show you how to make this skirt. See, I just did it. Bye for now.